Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. I want to address where I'm all out of order here, but I love this question, and it goes right to what we're having this time of year. Renee and Elvira say, I have a very specific question. Every allergy season, my son gets super sick and he doesn't know how to blow his nose. Any tips? She does say, I've tried to teach him with a tissue in front of him and have him blow it with his mouth and then with his nose. He has no clue what I'm asking. Hugging you. This is hard.
So, Elvira, I think you might have been the one that I answered on my TikTok. Actually, I think yesterday or today, going to post that response. But it is that 3-step thing where the way that, and you can model it. If he has no idea what you're trying to tell him, model it. And essentially what you're doing is you will hold a tissue in front of him, right? And you will just play a game that's like blow. And you'll show him. And if he doesn't know how to blow, so blow like that, right? And if he doesn't know that step, then you're going to go back to another thing, which is those like party favors, for example, or a candle, or things that visually will actually go out or change when he blows, right? Because you really want to get him to understand the instruction blow. And when he does, like that, that's wonderful. Now the next step, so that's your first step. Your next step is trying to get him to blow with his nose, which is like that, right? And if he's having a hard time understanding that, then just hold your hand in front of his mouth when you tell him to blow, and again model it. Maybe hold his hand in front of your nose so he sees that you can still produce that kind of air out of your nose. And that is step 2, which is getting just to blow out of your nose. And that's when you then will hold the tissue closer, and now he's blowing out of his nose. And then you can actually wipe his nose. Now, I know I made it sound really easy, and sometimes it just doesn't work for our kids out for whatever reason. And I hate to say it, but the only other alternative is they do sell they're like little suction bulbs that we use when they're babies, right? And what you would do is you would put saline in his nose first, and then you would suction it out, so that is helping with the allergies. But a lot of times when you actually go and see an allergist about allergies, seasonal allergies, they'll tell you that your child needs to get on an antihistamine or some sort of medication that's going to help them not have a runny nose the whole time. It's funny that this is the season. My husband is one of those people, and every morning he wakes up with sneezing, and it's a very tough period of time for our kids. So take your time with this. It is, kind of one step at a time, lots of reinforcers in between each stage, and just focus on each stage. You're not going to do all 3 stages in one sitting. You're just going to focus on stage 1 for like a few days until he's really good at it. Then you're going to go to stage 2 and then stage 3, like that.
If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.